Hey guys, hey. You might get robbed. I kind of lied to you guys. Orders for my non-existent business. I almost forgot about this video. I scared you guys, didn't I? I scared you. I scared you. Hello. Oh, my hair kind of looks insane, but if we ignore it, then it doesn't look insane. Hello guys, welcome back. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I have two orders I need to get done. One of them is a Chance the Rapper doll, kind of like my Frank Ocean doll, but like Chance the Rapper version. And I've already started working on that. The only thing is like this head is really small and I feel like it's too small, but like it's the same exact pattern I used for the Frank Ocean doll. So I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with it because it's like the same exact pattern. I think it's just because I'm using a different yarn. I'm using the, I don't know, I think it's called like skin tones or something like that. It's like the ones with like the skin colors because I needed this specific shade of brown. So yeah, I think it's just like slightly smaller because I usually use like Michael's yarn, which is a little bit thicker. But it's essentially the same thing. Anywho, I already finished the head. And then the second thing I need to make is a tote bag for one of my friends. He texted me out of nowhere yesterday and was like, Ryan, he sent me like a laptop cover and was like, oh my God, I'll send you money to make this for me. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And he actually sent the money. You know, usually when people say that, they don't actually send the money. So he sent the money and then we talked about what he wanted and I'm going to make him a tote bag. That'll give him his money's worth and that'll give me something fun to do. So that's what this video is going to be about. I don't have the yarn for the tote bag yet. I'm planning to go this Saturday to get the yarn for that. So don't have the yarn for that yet. So we can't start that right now, but we can finish this because she wanted it by September 25th and it's September 17th. And all I have is a head and I have to ship it to her. And she's not in the same, no, she's down south, I'm up north, you know? Yeah. So I'm going to be finishing this. I'm about to tie off the head and then I'm going to start on the body. Usually these take me like a day. So I'm thinking I get it done today, packed up, and then I can ship it tomorrow, hopefully, or ship it tomorrow or Friday, because I don't have anything to do Friday either. So that is the plan. I wanted to get it shipped out this week though, so I want this finished by like today or tomorrow. So, oh shit, I dropped my needle. So let's get to crocheting. Okay, so my plan for the body is I want to do blue shoes with black pants and a white shirt. Does that make sense? Like, can you guys see the vision? I wish I had the Frank Ocean doll to show you what I'm, okay, we're gonna use this thing. So we're gonna have like the little bottom part right here will be blue. And then the little pants will be black leading up to like here-ish. And then this will be white for the t-shirt. And then I'm going to make like a blue shirt to put over it, over the white t-shirt. So then it'll be like blue, white. I'm gonna show you guys the album I'm basing this off of. So I'm basing it off of this album cover. And I'm like thinking, should I just give him a blue t-shirt and then just give him a hat? Because that's also very doable. And actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna keep it simple and just do that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to start on the shoes, which I need blue for, or the bottom. And then I will update you guys. I will tell you guys what I decide to do with it because honestly, like every time I do like a doll or something, I'm literally guessing every time because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be so honest. I do not know what I'm doing. So I will give you guys an update when I decide. This is gonna be a quick project, so don't expect too much out of me. Okay, I very sadly have to go to class like in 10 minutes. But this is what I have so far. I'm working on his little hat, but isn't it so cute? The black yarn is still attached because I don't know if I'm gonna add his beard. I'm thinking I'm not though, but this is what he looks like so far. I don't know how well you guys can see it. I'm like back up. Isn't he so cute? Oh my gosh. And it's gonna be like a little ball cap that comes off. I think it's turning out so cute, but I will have to finish it when I get back home after class. So there's that. I love him so much. He's so cute. Also, his body turned out pretty good. He's a little small, but like, I think it's just because I'm getting back into amigurumi, so my stitches are a little tighter, but he's still pretty cute. My hands do hurt though. But I love him so much. I want to keep him. I love his little mustache and his little nose and his little hat. Yeah, he's coming together. He's coming together. But I need to stop rapping to you guys because I need to get ready to go to class. So I'm going to get ready to go to class, and then I will see you guys when I come back and I finish this little guy off. He is so cute. Oh my gosh. Guys. I forgot to show you guys the end product for this, for the Chance the Rapper. So here's a picture of him. He turned out so cute. Yeah, I don't know why I just did not show you guys anything about me finishing it. I finished it though, and he's cute. Sorry about that. Hey guys, I've got a Hobby Lobby haul for you guys. Kind of. It's not really a haul, it's 3 skeins of yarn. But I got the yarn for my friend thingy that I'm making him. You guys are gonna go upward. But I got these 2 colors. And he wants the like main color to be this, the flower to be this. I didn't even show you guys. It's this flower pattern. And then I'm going to use white in the center. That's what he said. So that's what we're going to do. So we got this. And then I also got, because I'm not normal. Oh, my closet is wide open. You guys can just see in there. I also got this like maroon color. I want to make like very similarly to the Mikasa scarf, which will probably be a video because I want to knit it in a way that I've never knit a scarf before. I've also only ever knitted one scarf before, and it was with chunky yarn. So this will be like a brand new realm. And then I also got a white long sleeve. It's entering fall time. I wear a lot of sweater vests. I need white long sleeves. Okay, it was an essential. But I really don't feel like doing schoolwork, even though I should be studying because I have 3 exams next week and it's Friday and they're on Monday and Tuesday. But I'm not in the mood to study right now, and I really don't like studying when I'm not in the mood to study. I think I've talked about this before. I'm just not in the mood to study. So I am going to work on this bad boy. Well, I lied, guys. I'm not going to work on this bad boy, but I did want to show you guys that I'm going to work on a different project because there's another project that I probably should finish soon. So I'm going to work on that, but I did want to show you guys, I got the yarn. I got the yarn for it. I always use Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn for like stuff like this. I also need to get some lining for the inside of the bag because like I could not line the bag, but I know he's going to want to put his laptop in it. So it would be very rude of me, very unprofessional of me to not put a lining in the bag knowing that it's going to hold heavy items. Like usually if I don't put a lining in it, I'll just be like, don't put any heavy things in it. But I know he's going to want to use it for his laptop. So it would be rude of me to be like, oh yeah, and don't put your laptop in there, by the way. I know it's supposed to be a laptop bag. I'm just yapping. I'm indeed yapping. So what I'm gonna do, that's why his music is so loud to me. His window's right there. Anywho, before I keep yapping, I'm gonna let you guys go. I am now going to go to the living room and watch One Piece and knit. I'll see you guys when I actually start on working on that. Hey guys, let me move you guys a little closer. Hey guys, I almost forgot about this video. I don't know how else the word I've been saying. I almost forgot about this video. But now we must make these squares for my friend. I am stuck between using a 4 and a 5. It feels weird using a bigger hook right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been using a 1.75 for one of my other projects, and I've gotten used to how small that hook is, that it feels weird to use a hook size that's different. And like it's also for like crochet projects, so I've been holding my hook differently because it makes the fillet crochet looks neater the way I was holding my hook before. I feel like I'm broken crocheting with a bigger hook. Like it doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? But I am, if you guys want to know what I'm doing, I'm crocheting a crochet daisy square, and I'm 95% sure he has like the same laptop as me, so I'm just gonna be using my laptop as sizing. The picture he sent me, I think it was like, hold up. I'm not even gonna try to like think it through. Yeah. Okay. So the picture he sent me is this. That's what he sent me. So it's gonna be like 2. So I need to make 2 that are like big enough right there. And then I think I'm gonna do about the same construction. I'm just gonna add straps to it so it can be a bag. The only thing is I still haven't found a way that I like making straps. So that's gonna be quite the task for me. Oh, this feels so weird to hold a hook this big. Okay. Anywho, I'm going to work on these squares, and nothing really exciting to tell you guys. I've yapped so much in my other videos that like I don't really got anything else to say other than making a circle. Let me count. Oops. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Anywho, I have how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares maybe? Does that sound good to you guys? 6 squares sound good to you guys? 6 squares sound good to me. Yeah. They're gonna be pretty big squares though. I'm trying to think how I'm going to do the strap part. This doesn't, I will tell you, I will worry about that part when I get to that part. I'm first gonna make the squares. Again, it's gonna be like this. And I'm thinking that's gonna be extremely cute. I think the color she picked is really cute. So I'm actually really excited to make this. I will update you guys when I have an update. Just gonna put it as simple as that. I will update you guys when I have an update. Okay guys, we are laying in my bed right now because I wanted to give you guys an update. I've decided to change. I want to do this style of bag instead. So I sent him a picture and I was like, can I do this style of bag instead? Because I kind of like this a lot better, I'm not gonna lie, than the other one. The other one was kind of like bland to me, I guess. And then I took a picture of the square for him to see. Oh, that looks really good on camera. I don't know why I'm showing you guys, like I can't show you guys the actual square. So this is the square. I'm trying to decide if they're a little small right now. Like I think I could go one row bigger if I wanted to. I think I could go one row bigger. But I don't want it to be too big, you know what I mean? Especially because like main thing is it has to fit his laptop. So I'm like, do I want to go any bigger than that? No. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. So that's the new plan. That's the new plan. I'm still laying in bed crocheting. I'm about to make all of the centers, and then I'm gonna make, actually I'm not gonna make all the centers. I say that's easier for me sometimes, but honestly it's not easier for me to do, so I'm not gonna do all the centers. I'm just gonna do whatever the heck I want to do. And I am also going to be watching some One Piece. And my camera battery is on 1%, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna let you guys go before, oh yeah, she's about to end on me real fast. Yeah, bye guys. I put in a new battery just so I can talk to you guys. Are you feeling special? You should feel special. I completely forgot why I wanted to talk to you guys. Oh, my friend, I'm gonna give you guys the exact response because I sent him the color scheme as well as the bag I planned on doing. He said, and I quote, yes, all caps, and then yes, period. Yes, all caps again. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he's okay with me doing it the way that I want to do it. So, I'm not 100% sure, but I'll just trust my gut with it. I'll trust the gut. Let's get back to crocheting. Hey guys. Oh, my battery's about to die. I'm back. Hey guys. Hey. I have finished all 14 squares. Sadly, that means I have to weave in all the ends for all 14 squares as well. Not looking forward to that part. Some of them I only have one end for, and some of them I have two. So, that's not that bad, I guess. This one I have, no, totally two. Yeah, it looks like I did pretty good at doing them as I went. Heck. Yeah, Ryan? Heck yeah. Yeah, I did pretty good at doing them as I went. Okay, I don't have that many ends to do. I also have not connected my mic in a while. I'm gonna connect my mic. Okay, mic is now connected. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it's currently 8:29 p.m. and I'm thinking I weave in these ends and connect them tonight into the bag shape, and then I can start on the sleeve maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's kind of a busy day. And I also ordered some fabric to come in tomorrow too. So yeah, maybe I'll start the thing tomorrow. I do go to sleep in like an hour and a half. So I'm being real optimistic right now with this. We're gonna see how far I go before I start making plans. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and weave in these ends and sew all of these squares together. I think they're so cute. I think they're gonna turn out so cute. My only thing, oh yeah, I wanted to see the layout, how big it's going to be. I'm putting my yarn on the floor. Don't be alarmed. I'm not gonna lie and say it's clean. I don't know if the floor's clean, but it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, right? Yeah, maybe I should have made these bigger. Oh yeah, maybe I should have made them a row bigger. Let's see. And then it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna use stitch markers to connect these. Oh, do I have enough stitch markers is the question. I'm gonna connect these. Never mind guys, false alarm. It's like the perfect size. So I'm gonna weave in my ends. Never mind. I scared you guys, didn't I? I scared you. I still haven't chosen my connecting method for this though. So I think that's the next thing I'm gonna figure out, because like I could do like a mattress. I don't want to do like a invisible stitch. Like I want the connecting method. Like I want it to be visible, like bulging. I don't know the word, but I want it to be like a visible connect. Like I don't want it to be like a itty bitty. Give me a second. I don't want it to be like a itty bitty connecting piece, or I don't want it to be like a no show. So my bonnet looks hilariously large right now on my head because it's so flat, because I only have hair up here, but it's the only bonnet that stays on my head because the band is tight. So it's sexy. Okay, it's sexy. I have so many ends, and you know what that means. The end jar, the jar of ends. I have a little bit. She's growing. I used a little bit of these ends. It used to be like really full, and I used them for the other project we made in this video, the Chance the Rapper thing. I used them to stuff that along with some pillow stuffing, and it worked pretty well. And I had like quite a few ends in there, so I'm glad I got to use my end jar. Because it kind of feels like a hoarding thing right now, because I don't really make stuffed animals. So girl, why are you saving your ends? But what if I do make stuffed animals today? Exactly, I like proved it. What if I do have to make a doll one day? Now I have the ends for it. So I will be continuing to have my ends jar, and nobody can stop me. Actually, what if I like I just kept putting ends in this jar, and then one day I did a video where I let my ends jar pick the colors for my project, and I just reach my hand into the ends jar and pick out colors, and those are the colors I have to use for my project. That'd be a funny video. That'd be an odd video, because right now most of my ends, I got a little bit of purple in there, some red, some blue. This is from my scrap bag, so I have like a lot of colors in there. But the top, yeah, I'd still do the video though. Nope, don't steal my idea before I get to do it, guys. Don't steal my video. That'd be really rude if you stole my video. But if you do, like, tag me. I'm being so dead serious right now. No, I'm not. I need to stop exaggerating everything I say, because I'd be lying and I'd be like, yeah, I'm being so dead. I'm being so serious right now. I'll be full blown lying. It's a bad habit I have. Okay, I am going to weave in these ends. I don't think I'm going to get to sewing tonight, simply because when I start sewing, I'm not going to want to finish sewing. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. It's already 8:48, so I'm probably going to finish weaving in these ends and work on another project, and then I'll start the sewing tomorrow. Hopefully, I want to get this bag done soon, very soon. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, I'm sorry. I want to get this bag done before next Tuesday. I want to get, because next Tuesday, I have time to go to the post office. Well, actually, do I? I don't. So I guess next Monday I have time to go to the post office. I want to get this bag done before Monday, so I can go ahead and ship it off to my friend. So if I don't finish it tomorrow, because I'm gonna do my hair most likely tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday I edit a YouTube video. Maybe. I don't really have. Yeah, Saturday I usually edit a YouTube video, and then I'm trying to think, what would be my best course of action here? I don't know. I don't know what my best course of action could be here. I've gone silent because I forgot what I was talking about. I will see you guys when I'm gonna sew the bag. I kind of lied to you guys. Okay, we're not gonna call it a lie because I didn't do it on purpose. It's just I wanted to see what kind of connecting method I wanted to use, and then like I just kept going and didn't stop. My camera is so out of focus. I think we're good now. Anywho, it's still not completely connected. I'm not gonna finish the sewing tonight because it's already 9:44 and I'm ready to get into bed. But like, the bag is taking shape. Oh, that looks literally so cute. Oh my god. If he doesn't love it, I'm gonna fly back home and I'm gonna steal it from him because I love it. So I'm about to sew. Well, no, I'm not about to. Next time I start this, I'm gonna sew up like that and then sew up the middle part, and then I'll be done with the sewing, and then I can start on the outs. So the strap. That's what it's called. But yeah, this is actually turning out so cute. It makes me want to make one because it's actually not that bad. It's a little short, but just to remind you guys on what the inspo pick is, I'm gonna make like a. Sorry, I'm blind. My brightness is all the way up. I'm gonna make like a little thing and then handle out of the green. And for me, the criteria is will it MacBook? I feel like that's always my criteria is will it MacBook. And currently, I'll show you guys. Currently, in its current state, it's this far up the MacBook, right? Right. You see? So I'm gonna like crochet that much more over the top, and then it will MacBook. I'm gonna go to sleep. I will see you guys. Well, no, I'm not even gonna say I will see you guys because I don't know when I'm gonna see you guys. Oh, I wanted to I don't know. I'm actually really proud of this, and I kind of want one for myself. I really like the colors too. He did a really good job with the colors, and then I want to do like green on the top too. Maybe. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stop yapping. Oh wait, before I stop talking. Was I talking earlier? I want to tell you guys earlier. This is why I've been like so on and off with this video. I've been trying to find a good routine for like studying because I tend to come back to here and crochet or just watch YouTube instead of studying. And you know, I'm trying to find like a good routine of studying outside of my room. So earlier, like when I got out of class, instead of coming home, I went to the student center down by my apartment. And I locked in. I got a lot done. But that's not the part I want to tell you guys. I was sitting on, it was a booth. It was a booth style seat. And I was sitting crisscross applesauce as I always do. And tell me why I'm sitting crisscross applesauce and I dropped my phone on the floor. I leaned down to get my phone. The seat comes with me, just up with me. And I fall. And some dude, like, he's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine. This is so embarrassing. Because I was actually fine. I was just like shocked that the seat came with me. I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. It was really embarrassing because it's not like, because like I leaned down, but I was sitting crisscross applesauce. So it's not like I could have my legs like catch me in the seat. So I just kind of just slid off, just straight off. That was so bad. That was, oh my God. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was so bad. Oh my God. I survived though. I'm fine. Like I'm not injured. Like it didn't hurt or anything. It was just shocking. Like just sliding off of a booth seat. And the seat was still, like when I fell off the seat, like just plopped right back down. Like, dude, don't, because now it just looks like I just fell out of my seat. Like if nobody saw the seat come with me, it just looks like I fell out of my seat. Yeah, that was really embarrassing. I almost lost my chicken tenders too, because I was eating my chicken tenders, but I didn't lose my chicken tenders. Don't worry about that. I did not lose my chicken tenders. Okay, now I'm gonna actually go, because I just wanted to tell you guys that, because that was like absolutely insane and extremely embarrassing. And when something embarrassing happens to me, I want to tell you guys. I wish I could show you guys a visual representation of what happened, but it was so bad. Baby, baby. Like baby. Hi guys. Big ass thing of Aquaphor, cause it's entering the season where this is needed for the lips. Anywho, I have finished the base. Oh my gosh, this is actually genuinely so cute. He might get robbed next time I'm back home. Yeah, this is actually genuinely so cute. It's just a little bag. Okay. My thing is, I was scared that it was going to be too small for this thing. Oh no, we're good. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to do a few rows at the top. You know, I just realized my mic was all the way over here. Okay, can you guys hear me better? I'm so sorry. Well, I'll probably adjust the audio on in post production, but yeah, that was stupid of me. Anywho, I actually think this is genuinely turning out so cute. I decided to go with the single crochet for the connecting. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna have a lot of leftover yarn. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. Yes, I'm keeping it in here just so I don't forget where I put it. I got this. It's just some lining to put on the inside of this. In the greens. Online, they look the same. They're in fact not the same, but that's okay. So this is what I'm gonna line the thing with. It's just like one really huge thing of green lining. So maybe I'll have enough to line one of my other bags that I should have lined a long time ago. I'm currently in the process. Hold up. I'm currently in the process of, I can crochet and talk to you guys. Baking a cake. I've been trying to get into my I don't know, cause like not my only hobby. Well, yeah, my only technically hobby is crocheting and knitting. Technically that's 2 hobbies. And then like I do polymer clay every once in a while. When I like want something made out of polymer clay, I'll do it. But I wouldn't call it a hobby. It's more just like an interest. And I'm doing a half double crochet around the edge. And then like I don't really have any other hobbies, which I'm like, you might be thinking, girl, you only need one hobby. I am a person that gets bored of something really easily. And whenever I'm bored of crocheting or knitting, I would like something else to do, or like something else to just throw in the mix. And baking, you know, it makes me appreciate the fact that I know how to crochet. Cause like I'll be making something with baking, I'll be like, crocheting is like so much less stressful. Like the only part of baking that's not stressful is when the thing is in the oven. And like, yeah. I have nothing else to say about that. But I still enjoy it. Like I wouldn't sit here and say like I hate baking, because I definitely don't hate it. It's just a little stressful. Today I decided to make a cake. First time making a cake. Before my first time, last time, I think I mentioned it in one of my knitting diaries, that I made some brownies. I think I never ended up showing them. They turned out pretty good, but I feel like brownies are easier to make than cake because they're a little bit denser. So like it's harder to mess up a brownie than it is to mess up a cake. I messed up the cake a little bit. Right now it's cooling down so I can add the icing to it. Oh, also, nobody told me that I would need I should get like a mixer to make icing. Like I was trying to avoid ever having to get a mixer because like I didn't know how much I was gonna be into baking. But now I feel like I need to get a mixer because I had to hand mix that icing with the help of my roommate, of course. Never doing that again, I'll tell you that. Never doing that again. Next time I am just going to buy a hand mixer. At least a hand mixer. Hand mixers are expensive. I actually should not be crocheting. I should be studying for one of my classes, but I just hate doing schoolwork on the weekends. Like I genuinely hate doing schoolwork on the weekends. Like I'd rather do a buttload of work during the week and stress myself out than do schoolwork on the weekends. And I wish I was joking, but I'm being so dead serious. Like something about schoolwork on the weekends feels wrong and terrible and torturous. Yeah, I have not looked you guys in the eyes in a long time. Hey, I acknowledge that you're here. I mean, obviously I do. I'm talking to you right now. Cameron Kane. If I that's probably a trigger word for some people. They're like, oh my god, I watch Cameron Kane too. I feel like everybody watches Cameron Kane. She is the inspiration for crocheters. Anywho, she uploaded a video. Usually she does midnight, so I'm guessing midnight. And I didn't have time to watch it because I was asleep at midnight, and then I woke up, went to the store today, which oh my gosh, that's a story all in itself. Went to the store today. And then went to the store today, uploaded my video for today, and then did some baking. So I haven't really had time to do it because while I was baking, I was watching One Piece, but now I have some time. And I just realized I'm using the wrong size hook. This is a 4.5. I need a 4mm hook. And you guys didn't even tell me. After this row, I'm going to switch back to my 4mm, but I'm not undoing this row. Anywho, so right now I'm watching the new Cameron Kane video, and now I can talk. And to be honest, it makes me realize that I want more like YouTube friends, like crochet YouTube friends where I could do like collab videos with them, because I don't know, it sounds fun. Like her video with Riley, it's so, I don't know, it sounds so fun. I don't know, it sounds so much fun. If you want to be my friend and you crochet and you live near me, just hit me up, just appear in my room and say we're gonna make a video together. Actually, don't do that because that'll creep me out. But you know what I'm trying to say, because I want more friends. I want more content creation and crocheting friends. I have enough of the other friends. I don't need any more friends. But okay, I'm going on a rant. I want to tell you guys about the grocery store. Today, I went to the grocery store. It's like a bus from our school. It's a trolley from our school that takes us to the grocery stores for people who don't like have cars. And so I went today, like any normal person who needs to go to the grocery store. I was gonna get all the stuff for the baking today, and then I also got some stuff to make some chili because it's entering that weather. Despite the fact that it was 80 degrees outside, it is entering soups and stews weather, which means I can start making chili. So I'm gonna start making my chili. I don't care what anybody says. Anywho, on the way back, I got back to campus and then I was waiting on the bus to come back home. And tell me why I dropped my bag that had the eggs in it. Luckily, they only cracked. None of them broke and the yolk broke open. So they only cracked, and then I just used them with baking. But I was so mad. I was like, of all the bags that I could have done, of all the bags. I also had a fire sub from there. The grocery store has a little sub place. They also have a pizza place and a bowl place and a burger place. I don't know. They have a lot. Anywho, they have a little sub place, and it was a fire sub. It had, I think it was roast beef, turkey, and I think ham, which it's my first time eating ham in a long time, and me saying that it's good does a lot. And then I got lettuce, tomato, jalapeno, cucumber, and onions on it. So good. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And American cheese. Okay. I've got to stop turning on the camera before connecting my mic. Anywho, I have finished the base for the bag. I think it looks so cute. I think it's genuinely so cute. It's currently 10:28. I should go to sleep and not do this lining. That's what I should do, because I know I'm gonna have to get up tomorrow and do a lot of studying. So I should go to sleep, not do this lining. My thing is not saying oh, that was a yawn. Okay, so the yawn is telling me that I should go to sleep and not do this lining tonight. But I wanted to show you guys how the bag looks so far. I think it looks so cute. I'm gonna look at that. It's so cute. All my ends are weaved in. They're all weaved in. All ends are weaved in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this and send this to my friend. And I'm going to be like, is this good? Before I start sewing the lining. I know he's going to say yes. I'm confident. If he doesn't say yes, I'm going to tell him too bad, so sad. Just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, that's all I wanted to update you guys with. That's all I wanted to update you guys. I really want to sew the lining right now, but I know that it's not smart for me to do that right now. So I'm going to instead go lay down on my dirty bed. Not dirty, it just has a bunch of clothes on it. And I'm going to probably crochet and watch One Piece. Oh, this isn't a rant type of vlog, so I'm not gonna rant in this vlog, but I'll rant in one of my other vlogs about this. I've been watching One Piece. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been watching One Piece. I'm on episode 412 last time I checked. Oh, 415. I've progressed. It's so good. It's so good. So I did, yeah. Okay. Anywho, I will see you guys probably not tomorrow because I have to study tomorrow. Ooh, I might not see you guys till like Wednesday morning to sew the lining for this bag. Sorry, to sew the lining for this bag. And it's Sunday night. So I'll see you guys in a few days to sew the lining for this bag. And then once I sew the lining for this bag, I can ship it off. And we'll be done. We'll be done. Guys, cheer. We're happy. I'm happy. I don't know. I'm happy. This makes me want to bring back my business, but I know that's just too much for me to handle right now with school and all that stuff. But makes me want to bring it back, you know? Ooh, my forehead looks huge right now. Okay guys, it is time for me to sew this fabric into this bag. So I have my fabric and I have folded it in half like this. And this is just to make it easier for me. And I'm going to cut around the edges like that. So these are not scissors. These are not scissors you should use for this. These aren't either, but at least they're bigger. And no, I did no tracing because I am a lazy person. If you're doing this and you want it to look really neat, trace. But I'm a lazy person and I hate these scissors. Going back to these ones. Also get fabric scissors. if you're a person doing this, get fabric scissors. Don't do what I'm doing. Do what I'm doing, the principles, but don't use the tools I use. Get fabric scissors and trace the outline of your thing before cutting. This is so frustrating. I don't know where my fabric scissors went, which is why I'm not using any, because I haven't really went and bought any. I just like, I don't know, kind of just don't want to go buy any, because I'm like, I have so many pairs of scissors. Why would I need to go buy another pair? But like, this is proving that I should go buy another pair instead of fighting with scissors every time I need to sew something. Anywho, now that I have it like this is my lining. I am going to go ahead and actually cut a little bit more of this off, this top part. Oh my gosh. This is why you need fabric scissors, guys. Crazy thing is, usually these are really good scissors, but I don't know. This is our lining. And then when I put the bag on it, it looks like this. This is what it should look like. So now, this uneven cutting, whatever, I'm going to sew around this. Well, actually just this side and this side. I'm gonna sew. Oh, you guys can't see. If I had a sewing machine, this would be a lot easier, but I don't have a sewing machine. All I have is my hands and a dream. So now, I'm gonna get to sewing. Pause. Okay, guys, I have sewed up the thingy now like a fake bag, and now fake bag goes into big real bag. Woo! Stick her in there just like this. Okay, it's sliding out. Fake bag goes in the real bag, and then I'm gonna fold down these edges, and I'm going to pin. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm gonna fold down the excess, and I'm going to pin it, and then I'm going to sew around the entire perimeter of this bag. I will get back to you guys when I'm done with that part. Okay guys, I have finished the lining. It's sewn on. You can see my sewing. So let's turn her inside. Let's do that again. Turn her inside out. And this is what she looks like. And she has a lining. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then put the computer in there. Yay! We have a bag. We have a bag. And things aren't gonna fall out of the bag. And the strap should be pretty secure. We have a bag. Oh my god. Wait, it's actually genuinely so cute. Like actually. I was like playing around a second. Why is this all the way up there? I was like playing around a second ago, but this is actually genuinely so cute. You guys see? This is so cute. We finished the bag and she can hold. She's holding. I think this might be the best lining that I've done so far. I probably treated this lining better because it's for somebody else. If I'm being honest, if it was for myself, I wouldn't have tried this hard to make it look good. But like, yeah, look on that. Look at the inside lining. Look at that. It's actually even. Wow. This is so good. Okay. Getting a little ahead of myself. This is the end of this video. Finally, we have finished both orders. It should not have taken me this long, but life has been busy. These orders came out, well, this second order came at probably the worst possible time for an order to come out because exams. But I finished it, and and I'm happy about it. I'm actually really, really happy about this bag. It is only my third time sewing a lining in a bag, third or fourth. I don't really do it a lot because I don't want to. But yeah, this is the end product. I am going to ship it off tomorrow, but I'm going to end this video today so I can go ahead and start getting it ready to be edited to post. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed me making orders for my non-existent business because I never promote my business anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Already I said that. I just so you guys know, I do not plan on doing much more with my business because I have something very exciting coming up. Well, I don't want to sell physical items, physical crochet items as much as I was selling them before. That is not what my passion's at. That's not where my passion's at. It's not selling physical crochet items. Although I do like occasionally taking on some customs. I don't think I could spend a lot of time making items and selling them. So if you have a custom, feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram or my TikTok, but I will not be mass making any products. I won't be like having like a hat drop or anything. I will still be like selling items I make that I don't want or I don't wear. But besides that, like having like a full-fledged business, I don't think that's something that I will be doing. It's just I'm just not passionate about it. And I feel like when you're not passionate about it, it's just a waste of money and time to do. And it also gives me more time to focus on making videos and making stuff for myself. Although this is technically a business vlog, it's also a end of a business vlog because I never really discussed this with you guys. Okay. Before this gets too emotional and you guys decide to unsubscribe from me because you're like, girl, you're making this too sad. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye bye.